We just waiting. We waiting. Opponent should be here soon enough. Big game though, but game has already been what I need to accomplish is already known. Been harder to accomplish and get the win. Last game was a hell of a game though. Even to like 5 interceptions. Played our ass off together, but we'll see how this game. Rough. Second game with the disconnect game, rough. I should tell the truth. Long day today, man. Really just want Kyler to the ball. Kyler my deep ball, man. Time to go to work. Alrighty. Alrighty, tidy. Game, man. Big fucking game. I'll lose this game if I have to. Straight up. I'm not lying to y'all. I'll lose this game if I have to. I will take an L if I have to.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
When we kicking up, we like that.
Are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Check 13.
Throwing again. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out,
Looking up.
and finish it off.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And Jackson throwing once more. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is
y'all doing, bro? What are y'all doing out there? Are y'all gonna play?
And the Niners take over in terrific field position. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee. Here's Cam Akers.
It's over.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Hey, you gotta have a running back that can run ISO in the spread too, man.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Stick work, yeah,
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, now he'll let it go deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 32 on the play. Out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Check three. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
About to say, come on, fellas.
Picked off by Bud Dupree.
About to say, come on, fellas. We
will
reading
take
everything,
over
man.
At the 25-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively.
Don't be looking at the
They'll
game,
have
man.
2 remaining
Turn my
as
stream
we
off
step
if you're looking at my
aside
stream,
here
man.
in this first quarter.
If I'm playing you and you looking at my stream, turn that off, man.
Defense, keep it up, guys.
Oh, you
Watch
looking
out,
at
watch
it.
out, watch out, watch out. Tighten up, tighten up.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Now here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Run that cover 4, man.
Call that a very strong
Love that
gain of
cover
24.
4, man.
That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
Put that baby up, man.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Hey, number 28.
Here's Murray from midfield. Flush to his right.
Give me those.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Run that cover
And
4,
this is
man.
going to lead to another first down as
No,
the
we love
tackle's
that,
made
man.
at the Bucs' 29-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the Bucs' 30-yard line.
Take 4, take 4.
That was
And now
just my
some motion
second one.
before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And they run the option on 2nd down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
At the 32-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray.
Yeah, man.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And this one
Left
will be
side,
brought
left
back
side, left
to
side.
the 22.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and
Damn,
long.
had
but you
him
can
too.
bet this
Had him
defense
too,
knows that as
man.
well,
Had
so
him
they're getting
too.
blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being
I just
intercepted.
can't one guy, bro.
The Bucs offense set to
Break
begin
it
their
open,
next
man.
possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong foot.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Come on, man.
Taylor, that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Trent Taylor. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down, Jackson. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Play action. Now Jackson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So this will go only as incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Jackson.
Burgess, what are you doing, bro? Burgess, what are you doing, bro?
Jackson's pass, intended for Dawson Knox, incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson will throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Should be open, bro.
Picked off around the 27. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Pass.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little.
It got his man complete.
Oh,
and he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Watch tight end, tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey, 4 down.
Throwing again, Jackson. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 9 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Come on, D. Mike 4. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
To throw again is Jackson.
Give me those.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He'll let this go deep for Bourne.
What?
Into a double team, and it's
The nigga ran in front of my receiver.
Inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles.
What?
It ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't
that
think
nigga's
it's
fast.
going to
I
rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Jackson. Left side, it's complete. And they work this out past the 25. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Jackson now, operating from the gun. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on on the year. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
Is good.
And his kick is right through.
Niners 14.
No reason to see me on
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw again on second down. Murray, left side, complete to Lockett. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this will be taken at the 13. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
At the 29-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the 29, Jackson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Like everybody but my man. Like you're throwing to everybody but my man.
Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Murray going to take off with it. Murray going to fire one out wide. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
First down, San Francisco.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
let's go with the stiffy. With the hippie.
It's a 49er touchdown. Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Score, Niners 21, Buccaneers 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Check. No. Hey, check that. Street.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And he's going to go down again. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here.
He's a superstar, baby! He's a fucking superstar!
They get him back.
That's how you end a fucking quarter, Stokes.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half.
Everything else is gravy now. Now we can just play. Now we just play. Hey, but if y'all see what I'm doing though, you feel me? We got shit that can hit. You feel me?
After this, you're watching the NFL.
I don't even use all my shit. I be staying in cover 3 because I don't need to. Y'all don't even know. I do whatever I want on defense. Onside.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Just letting people know though. But I know how to run stuff.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now an option play on second down. Here's Murray, quick throw complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they'll run the option on third and short yardage. They'll roll him out right.
Hey, this shit is deadly. Hey, don't steal my play. Don't put, not today, Zach. I just got off work. You feel me? I think it was an RPO. It's just on here. I'll do it next time.
We have to distinguish RPO, zone read, all those things that come with it.
I know, Zach. I've been lazy last
two
streams, but I got you.
Coach that said, "Here it is. Now make the right decision," and that's exactly what he did.
Indeed, he did, and able to convert on third down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside.
If y'all notice anything, he doesn't adjust his strong side of his 3-3-5, which is why he's having trouble on the backside. But you don't need to say all that.
You run it here. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Ooh, he switched it up.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Here you go. Switch. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Oh, it's the wrong quarterback. Fuck.
Where's the mic? I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Simple.
My bad. Making too many adjustments, man. Making too many adjustments.
That'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The second and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Get that ball. 31's the mic. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got? Move. Here we go. 31.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, shit. What did he do?
And he's gonna be taken
Bro,
down.
how are you the
Back
best
around
left tackle in the game?
line.
And you giving that
It
up.
takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Stanley. You can't. Damn, Stanley.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot.
I don't know what's going
Maybe
on
trying
with
to
the
get a
team
jump
today,
start on
man.
that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that.
I don't know what's
And
popping.
oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
26 mark. Let's go. It's serious right here. We got to step it up. 26 mark. 26 mark.
From the gun, Murray. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays.
And down
Better
he
hold that.
goes. The 49ers
You waiting for that
get
post to get
there.
all the way across, man?
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
To try again after the sack, Jackson looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And my goodness, another interception. Trey Flowers picks it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And
Flowers out there
finally
trying to
get
make
him as
plays,
he's
man.
all the way down near the 40-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row.
Oh,
he's throwing a
32,
few
you
guys
got to
in
get
wrong
that.
color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Carson will take the handoff out of the action play. And he picks up
See
the
you on
first
conservative.
before he's taken down at the
You watching my
29.
mans?
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
Showtime, baby.
And he's
Better
gonna
guard
take
everybody,
it
man.
in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Every year.
Cam
Every
Akers,
year.
his second touchdown of
Every
the game,
year.
giving him 12 on the season. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Bro, is there like certain place he gets hurt in? I swear to
And
God,
the
like, I
lead
won't
is
run
now
those.
24.
I won't run him.
Makes the
Okay.
score Niners 31.
Damn, 60. You guys see my backup? I just traded my 79 overall backup. So when people get hurt, I got to deal with that. That's my dude. But we're gonna keep the sub in for right now.
Sam Martin set to
Gonna
kick
do what
off.
we do, man. Hey, we'll take shoulder though. We'll take roll return team.
So
We'll
after the
take that.
touchdown,
Just don't
Martin
want him to get
now
hurt
on to
rest of
kick
the day,
this
though.
one away.
We will take that.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Ooh,
He
don't fumble.
completes this into the hands of Miller.
That was nice easy,
and they
though.
get him
That was
down,
nice
but not
easy.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. That's complete to
We ain't playing
Jonathan
that out
Taylor
there,
out of the
so don't
backfield.
play that.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 46-yard line.
And
One
that
of you.
goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Bucs on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And Jackson throwing once more.
Coming.
And the Niners
I tell you,
get
that
there
post
and bring
ain't
him
gonna make it,
down.
bruh.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is caught.
Ah,
Amari
Stokes, you
Cooper.
gonna be super. Oh, no,
And he'll
it's not
take
Stokes.
this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I manned him up,
No
though.
reason not to try
Y'all
it
didn't
there.
see
They
it.
do
Y'all
indeed
didn't see the man
convert
up by
on
that
4th.
linebacker on him. Linebacker took way too long to get there. That's 94 acceleration, though. I don't understand.
So
94
from
acceleration.
inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Quick dash. Come. Check.
Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Nope, foot
And
out.
That's going to be too high, out of
foot out.
bounds and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go again. Kill.
To throw again, Jackson.
Oh,
And he
come on. You got to give a good
overshot
throw
in
so he
there.
can get
It's
the
out
pick,
of
homie.
bounds, incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Hey, we got a seal. 19 light. I got you, son.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Let's go deep.
And that'll be
Come on,
incomplete.
man.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Check pass.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll find Miller. That's complete.
Where you go? Oh, I thought that was fumble. What are y'all white dudes out here going fumble, man?
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Rip left. Check.
Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bud Dupree in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Throwing on second and long.
Go, you gotta move in that pocket, man. I know how to move in that pocket, bro.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Mike 9. Street. 70 Ranger.
Here's Jackson on third and long. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. Trey Flowers picks it.
Trey might get another superstar prom next year, man.
Will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6
hey,
inches
don't,
between
hey,
the
even
ears.
some air raids
Right
got to be
now,
able to
it's
come
all
out
those
there.
interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Who's catching him? Which one of you? Vincent, not Vincent. Vincent's not catching him. Vincent's not catching him. Vincent's not catching him. Come on. None of y'all. Let's go. Never fucking come here and say you're going to win the Super Bowl first time, man. This ain't your league, homie.
Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is
and hey, I'm a spread team too. That shouldn't even happen till
practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that.
I was just trying to run off the goal line.
They're seeing the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the... And down he goes. The 49ers get
You ain't got time for that
Bud
post,
Dupree
homie.
Able to
You
drop
don't.
in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson finding Knox there, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And my goodness,
Flowers getting a prop.
another interception. Trey Flowers picks it.
Talk about stick work, stick work. Yeah, that's me.
The 28-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's a pickup of
Just
6.
2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. On third down, they're going to go with the option. This is out quickly to the right. And bulldozing his way through. And they're
He's
able
too
to get
big.
this way
Pause.
down there inside the Tampa 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Looking for his
20,
running back, and he's
33?
got him. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Murray's going to look to throw this thing.
Oh, we had him.
And he's going to be taken
That's what I
down
was waiting
here.
for. We had
A
him.
sack back at the 32.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Need something from deep in the bag and tricks here after
Okay, bro.
first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Come on, D. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey.
From the gun,
Humble
Murray.
man.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Stepping up, he's going to
He
keep
tried.
it.
He tried. TGG's. Hey, I appreciate y'all for stepping by. Y'all didn't witness nothing, but let me. I'm gonna show y'all. Hey, let's see if I got it. We're gonna find out together.
Yeah, think
We're gonna
about
find out
the
together
team
if
that
he's
just got
superstar.
vanquished. They
Should be
just scored in
superstar.
the
He got 2
second
picks. The whole
quarter.
team
Do
had
you
20
think they
picks.
thought
So
at all
if he don't
that
be a
would be their
superstar
last
for this, I
points
don't
in
know
the
what to
game?
say.
No, but what a second half
Come on,
the
why are we watching
adjustment,
this?
whatever they did in the
Come on,
locker
hold on,
room,
next people.
it
I don't wanna
certainly
see all
worked.
this.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
328, one
touch,
only
focus on what they
50%
planned
though.
to do
It
going
was, you
in,
feel
whether
me?
they just
Second
played.
time seeing it. He's running his defense. You feel me? We still threw for 370, but just not as many completions. Feel me? Let's not worry about Terrell Burgess. Let's see. They said it was cap. They said it was cap. I knew it. You see Eric Stokes out there. There's not a fluke. He's big time. Tell me what y'all know. Who up next? Rams, hope you ready. Hey. We're going to leave it on this screen. This is a screen I want everybody to see it on. Peace. Like and subscribe. I feel you. Thank you. I appreciate the support. We're over 300, man. And we're going to keep going. I got a glitchy video coming for you guys soon.